I'm in my she shed, guys. You know that's my happy place. This is my happy place. Yes, a lot of work has been done out here and a lot more to come. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome. My name is GrannyKarma. Welcome to my channel, to all of my Karma babies, new Karma babies and old Karma babies. I'm always so thrilled and happy when you guys are here with me. The air conditioning just went on, guys, so forgive me. I'm not yelling at you. I just have to raise my voice so that you can hear me above the air conditioning. Well, guys, I'm here for an updated tour of the pantry. I've gotten some more things since the last time that we were here, and yet I still have more to go. You know, I just do these as I go along. Now, everything that you see here was not one big haul. It was on trips that I've gone since the last time that I showed you guys my haul. Just little things that I pick up as I go along. Whenever I go for whatever I'm purchasing, I try to add something substantial to my pantry, to my prepping pantry, because guys, I really feel that hard times are coming. Winter is coming, hard times are coming. So let me show you some of the things that I got. I'm really happy that I got them, and we'll talk about them as we go along, okay? So guys, I wanted you to see this. I did purchase, I've been wanting to get this, and so I decided to go ahead and get it. It's a 2-burner camp stove, and what I really like about it is, as you can see, it's lightweight, okay? First of all, it's lightweight, and it has a backsplash, 2 nice burners, and I don't need electrical or anything like that. You use propane to cook with. So in case we don't have any electricity or whatever might happen, I'll be able to go and use this. Okay guys, so the propane tanks, I'm sorry, I don't know exactly how long they burn for or they last. I thought 8 to 12 hours, but don't count me on it. But that's continuously, because I was talking to someone who said that they used it to heat a space where they were working outdoors, and that it lasted for 12 hours. So this 4 of these were $14. They had them on sale at Walmart, so I may go back and get some more. And then guys, let me show you this. Okay, so I have poultry seasoning and I have some sage. Can you believe it, guys? One of these little things here costs almost $5, probably $5 with tax. Very expensive. Now, I got this because, you know, the holidays are coming up, and anytime Thanksgiving or Christmas comes around, these are 2 things that you cannot find in the store: poultry seasoning and sage. And I noticed that at Walmart, their seasoning rack was getting pretty sparse, so I decided to go ahead and get that while I had the opportunity to get that. Also, I love sea salt, so I wanted to add this to my pantry, so I picked up a couple of sea salts. I have regular salt. I need to get some Himalayan pink salt. I don't have any of that, and I have to get some. Now, I also got some paper plates. This is not something that was on my radar, but I went to the store one day and they didn't have any at all at Walmart. And I was like, wow, no paper plates? I was a little shocked, but you know what? Times are coming, and you know, we got to pay attention to what's going on around us, right? So I'm going to pick up some more as I go along. I'll pick up more paper plates, because if the need arises and you don't have the water to do the dishes or whatever, and I wash by hand, then paper plates are going to come in very, very handy. Also, I got my standby hydrogen peroxide. Whenever I go to the store, if I see one, I'll get one. If I see two, I'll still get one, because I have some on store already here in the pantry. So I'm just adding this little by little to my stockpile, okay? So the other thing that I realized that I did not have, I didn't have extra supplies of coffee filters. And I use coffee filters for more than coffee filters. I also use coffee filters when I want to strain something. You know, there's other ways that you can use coffee filters, not just as a coffee filter. So they come in handy all sorts of ways. So these were only $1.52. So I picked up 4 of those, and each one has 200. So I think, you know, 800 cups of coffee. No, 800 in the coffee maker, 10 or 12 cups. I think that'll be plenty. And if push comes to shove, I can reuse my coffee filters, you know. So like I said, I use them also when I'm cooking different foods and I want to strain it and I don't want to put it through the strainer. I use coffee filters. What I picked up also, guys, I have chicken, a few cans of chicken in the can over there on the shelf, and I have a lot of chicken that I did can, chicken breasts, and I have some chicken legs that I can. But I picked up more chicken. I'm loving the idea of having meat stored in cans or in jars. I just feel that that's going to be very crucial to my comfort level down the line. So I picked up more chicken, and I think that's probably going to be enough. Although, you know, if I add a little more here or there, I will, okay? I don't know. It depends on the price, and it depends on, you know, I mean, there's 3 of us. And the government already suggests that you have a 6-month supply of food stored for your family. I want to have more than 6 months. I would love to have a year, even longer, supply on the side. So if I didn't have to leave my home at all, I would be very, very happy. So I'm shooting for a year or more supply, not 6 months. So what I did get also, guys, I got coffee. And I've never tried this brand before, Cafe Butello, but this was on sale. Look at that, for $1.30. $1.30. And this is some good coffee. I said, you know what, they had about 3 or 4 of them out there, and I thought, you know what, I've never tried this, but it just might taste good. It's 100% pure coffee, and for $1.30, I'm not going to pass this up. You know, I can always add creamer to make it taste better if it's too strong, or I can put more coffee in there if it's too weak. But this is a beautiful blend of coffee. So I wish I could have found more, but they had about 3 or 4 of them, you know, on this for sale, and I always look for the sales. So I got a few of those. Another thing that I found on sale, guys, can you believe it? The K-Cups. I found the Starbucks for $2. $2, guys. That was a lucky day. This is the first place that I had when I go in the store. I go for their clearance rack. You know, that's where I head first. And then I see what I can find on there that's going to benefit me and my family. And then I go out and look for, because why would I go buy more regular brand coffee when I can get this for $2? And there's 16 cups in here. 16 in here. And I was able to get 3 of them, Okay. Also got, and I have more over here, tea, sleepy time tea, $1. $1. That's going to come in handy when I need to go to sleep, which is often. And I got some English breakfast for $1. I mean 24, and this is the K-cup. That's the K-cup, and then this is the tea bags. So I love using the K-cups, and that'll be awesome to have, drop it in my K-cup and my coffee maker and have a nice cup of tea. So I got that. I also picked up at a drugstore in a neighboring town. I don't know how to pronounce these, but they're for flu-like symptoms. And it's, I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. That's how you pronounce them. But they're no drug interactions, works naturally with your body. And they work for, reduces the duration and severity of flu symptoms for body aches, headache, fever, chills, and fatigue. I pray to God that we don't have to use it. But this is going to go into our medical supply, and I thought that this was a good buy. So here's more organic peppermint tea that I was able to find for $1. I picked up some more powdered milk. This is a smaller bag than the other one that I have over there on my shelf. But this is 12.8 ounces of powdered milk. I love garlic, and we cannot have too much garlic in the house. So I picked up a nice jar of garlic, and I think I'm going to put this in a regular glass jar. I'm not sure. I'm going to check and see how long this will maintain. Although we go through it so fast, I don't think I'm going to have a problem with this. My grandbaby loves this type of sugar. She uses it for her tea and, you know, anything that she needs sugar for. She loves the sugar in the raw, the cane sugar, so I always pick up extras of these for her. And I got, in my medical, I didn't have vitamin C specifically, so I got some vitamin C. I picked up a couple because, you know, there's 3 of us in the household, so I picked up a couple, but we do take other vitamins besides these, so I picked up a couple of those. I got some pure vanilla extract, and I got the Great Value brand. This was a couple of dollars cheaper than the McCormick brand. And when I'm mixing it in a cake or a pie, sweet potato pie or whatever, I'm not going to know if it's McCormick or Great Value. And Great Value products are really very good products. Okay, I have a couple of bags. Got some more oatmeal, and I'm going to be storing those. You know, when I get my jars and all together, I'm going to be storing these, all my oats and everything, in a jar or in Mylar bags. So I'm just stacking up on them now, and then I'll store them later. I got a couple of juices that are 100% juice. Just a couple of juices, just for Shauna. She can have something to snack on. And the expiration date on this is 2021. So we have until this time next year, and I'm sure it'll be gone before then. She loves juice. And I picked up little by little, oh, this is something that I picked up. I just dropped one, and I thought it was kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, but it's seasoning. And it was the beer can. You know how you do the beer can? The beer can. So I thought, gee, it might taste pretty good. And for $1.40, you know, I can always adjust my seasonings. So I got a few of those. They were on sale. So I'll add that into my stash. I also was able to pick up some tomato sauce. that's bagged, and I love the idea of it being bagged like this. I have a couple of those. I picked up also, this is horseradish, and I got it on sale for $1.49. As you can see, the theme of things going on here, guys. A lot of things I pick up on sale, and that's just what I do. I try to find, you know, what's best for me and at the price that I can afford it. Now, I love A1 steak sauce, but it is really expensive. But guys, I was able to find this on sale, some nice glass jars for $2.24. I saved $1.73 on each one of these. So I picked up a couple of them, found them on sale. I'm telling you, that's the theme in a lot of the things that you see that I purchase. I don't have a problem with purchasing things on sale. I got this Cajun Worcestershire sauce for $2. Okay? So I thought that would be a nice addition. Picked up a couple of more seasonings. You know how I am about the seasonings. And actually was able to find this pumpkin seasoning. I got a couple of those for 50 cents. And for pumpkin pie spice. That should be interesting. And I got some minced onion. I got some garlic salt. And you know I love the lemon pepper, so I got a couple of lemon peppers. So also, guys, I got, as far as the vanilla extract, I got this just vanilla flavoring. I'm not quite sure what I would use this for, but I'll figure it out. I'll find something to use it for. And then I got some almond extract. I really think that the seasonings are going to be very valuable and hard to find in the months to come. Now, also, I have several already, but I got another one, a can opener. I have an electric can opener, but just in case we cannot have electricity for that day or whatever, we will be able to get into our cans, okay? So I got that. I purchased this wax. I've never used it before. It says household paraffin. It's for canning and candle making. But I do want to put up some cheese. And so I'm going to figure out how to do that. And I know that you need wax in order to do that. So I picked up a couple of those. And I'll get the recipe as I go along. Okay? But, you know, when you see something like this at Walmart, you see a few of them on the shelf, you need to get them when you see them, because when you go back the next time, they are gone. And a lot of times, they don't get them back in again. They don't get anything back in again. I picked up several of these hand sanitizers, and when I go to the store, I always wear a shirt with a pocket, and I put my hand sanitizer right in there. I know they have it in the store, but I really don't want to go behind someone and put my hands on the same hand sanitizer that they've used. I kind of feel like it's kind of counterproductive. So I always bring my own in the store. I keep one in my purse, and I also keep one in my jacket so that I can have a quick hand, you know, clean up when I go to the store. I also purchased, I don't know if I showed you these things before, but I know I showed you, I believe I showed you this part, and I think this might have been the only part that I showed you when I got the fishing rod, because you know what? If I have to go and fish and get my own food, I'm going to be prepared. I got to look at some fishing videos to be able to figure out how to put all the pieces together. But I have a friend who has a huge pond. He's got catfish in there, and he said I can come and fish anytime I want, you know, but if push comes to shove, I don't know if he's going to let me in his pond, but I'll be able to find one somewhere, okay? So I got some more line and to go with that. And I also realized, wait a minute, that's not all I need. So I picked up other parts that I needed at different times. I got these little bobblers here. I got the hooks, different sizes. And this they didn't have weights, but I found them yesterday at the store. And they say bank sinkers. And the guy told me, he said, you need weights. So I went and I was looking and I couldn't see anything that said weights. Nothing that said weights. And I asked the young man that was working over there that was putting up stock, I said, do you guys have any weights? He said, no, we don't have any weights, where there was like 3 of these on a rack. So what I did was I went to my phone and I Googled, what does weights look like? Guys, these are weights, okay? Use your phone, Google. Don't listen to what people are telling you in the store. 9 times out of 10, they don't know. They're just working there. They're not an expert on fishing or this or that. They're just, they're just working there. So Google, you use your phone. Google is there for a reason. So I also picked up some more, the liquid pectin. And yesterday they had the powdered. So I picked up 3 2-packs of these. Because I'm out of pectin already. The pectin I showed you before, it's gone. Gone. So I'm out of that. Now, another thing that I did get was I'm going to be making some pickles. I know I have pickles here, but I want to make my own. And I'm going to be making some dill pickles with my grandbaby. She loves pickles. So this is going to be an opportunity for her and I to do some canning together. And we're just going to experiment. She likes some spicy and garlicky. So we're going to just, maybe use his packaging and see what else we want to put in. But yeah, we're going to do some pickles, guys. Okay, so you see this big jar. I don't know if you can see it, but I got this for more than one reason. I love the idea of this big jar. Once I take the pickles out of here, I can reuse this jar and I can store beans or peas or rice or something in there, or flour in here. I love this big jar. And I believe that I can take these pickles out of here and recan them in smaller jars. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I'll have this big jar to be able to put some other things in. I also got to add, we use a lot of mayonnaise in the house, so this is what I like. I got the mayonnaise, and it's just going to be added to the other mayonnaise that I have over there. And I monitor. What I do have to do though is all my canned goods and everything, I do have to come back out here and date them. That's what I have to do. I'm going to date everything that I have here so that I'll know the month and year that I purchased them. I also was able to get, and I like the glass jars, and I can always reuse them. I got this blackberry syrup. Nice, huh, guys? Yes, I love this. Now, another thing that was weighing on my mind, I was like, you know what, Mary? Okay, you're gonna have to make a fire, right? You need matches. Matches, guys. Make sure you can get the lighters and all of that, but eventually that's gonna burn out. Those things, they burn out so fast. I don't know what they make them of anymore, but they go really fast. And I'm gonna have a supply of those. But this is going to be my backup. Some good old matches, okay? In case you need to light a fire in a hurry, and your lighter has gone out, because eventually if you have to and you use those lighters enough, they burn out. But as long as you got matches, you're okay. And I got several boxes of them. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get me some matches. So I got several boxes and several different sizes, okay? Also, what I realized, I had a problem with my canner. My gauge wasn't working properly, so I had to call the company and get another one ordered. So I went on the internet also and got me one. So they sent me one and I purchased one. And I'm going to make sure that all the parts that go with my canner I have in a stash. I'm going to get the every part of it. I can't, you know, I don't remember all the names of the parts. I call them the doohickey and the dibbler and the this and the that. But as I purchase them, I will tell you about them. And this is the steam gauge, as you can see. This can break easily, or you know, your settings go off and it's not aligned properly. Now you can take them to your extension office and they can regulate them for you, but I'm not going to be. I think my nearest place is in Jackson, so this is it's going to come in handy. I got caught up the last time. My gauge was off by a few little millimeters or whatever, and I didn't want to use it, and I didn't have an extra one, so that's why I got that. So guys, that's about it, I think, except for, of course, my jars. As you can see, I have jars down here. Every time I go to the store, if I go to Piggly Wiggly, if I go to Walmart, if I go to Dollar General, that's what I do. I find the jars and I buy them because jars are a commodity. So I have jars there. Okay, and then I also have some jars in here. I hope, let me see if I can turn it around for you guys. Hold on a minute, I'll turn it around. Okay guys, I have jars in here. Okay, so jars are really, really hard to come by. And I don't have them in all sizes. I have half a pint because I get what I can find at the store. But I figured, hey, if I have to use 2 jars instead of 1, that's what I'll do. So I have some over here also, guys. I have my jars in here. And I have some in the house. So whenever I do go out to the store, like I said, I will absolutely pick up some jars. So guys, this is my pantry. As you've seen it before, I think I've added a few things to it and I've taken some things away. There's some added things over here. I have more peanut butter. I've jarred up some of my seasonings and added a few more things down there, guys. I will try to keep you updated as much as I possibly can. I still have to do my cereals and my oats and all of that, but I'm waiting on a product that's going to make it a lot easier for me to do that. Oh, and I purchased these containers here at Walmart for I think they were $2.97, and the lids were separate. I forgot what I paid for the lids, but I'll be able to store some things in that because I'm waiting on some Mylar bags, and I will be putting them into those containers. So that's how it's looking, guys. These are all the products that I've gotten. I've added since the last time that we were together. And like I said, I will be going to Sam's this weekend. And I plan on getting the bulk of whatever else, the bottom line of what I need. I also have some rice down here that I've got to store. I'm going to store them probably in, I have a food grade bucket. I'm going to put them in there. And then I just have to figure out how I'm going to do everything. I have some cereals in here, but I'm going to take them all out of boxes and I'm going to find the proper way to store those. So guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I hope it gives you some ideas of things to get. Don't forget the matches, guys. Don't forget the burner. Don't forget the propane. Don't forget the fishing rod. Guys, listen, I love you guys, and I just want you guys to be prepared. I want you to know that you don't have to get everything at one time, guys. You really don't. Just pick up and add a little bit by little bit. And if the government is suggesting to you that you need to have a 6-month supply, then you know what? You need to have more than a 6-month supply. And this is just, this looks like a lot, guys, but once you start eating from it and you're not able to go back out to the store, it'll disappear pretty quickly. And so I really want to have at least a year's supply of food where I don't have to go out and expose myself, just stay tucked in. Okay guys, so I'm going to close out the video here. I hope that you guys receive this video in the manner that I'm sending it out to you, with love and with respect. And I just want you guys to be able to look and see and say, oh yeah, I need that. I need to get some matches. Yeah, I need to get a burner. Yeah, I saw some things on sale. I'm going to pick those up, guys. Please. I'm telling you. Now, I may be wrong, and I'm hoping and praying that I am wrong, but I don't see this winter being a good winter for us. And like I said, even if I don't eat all of this right away, it's not going anywhere, because I'm packaging and I'm storing it so that I can eat off of it for the next year, okay? I want to be able to have long-term storage. I'm gonna cut it short because I keep going on and on, but I'm packaging so that I can have things that are going to last me for a long time, guys. But remember, guys, how others treat you is their karma. But how you respond, my karma babies, oh my babies, how you respond is your karma. Guys, I love you. I'm going to try to get this video up to you as quickly as possible. Lickety split quick. Guys, I love you. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.